target that I chose to map is the testudo outside of the Center for Young Children over on North Campus. I chose it because it was a reasonable size, which would make it easier to map, and it was pretty easy to get to. Some of the main features that you can see are the flat base, the rounded turtle shell, 2 distinct legs, arms, and a head. Here's my assembled field deployable LIDAR system. The sensing system is made out of PVC and is attached to an old but functioning tripod. On the far left of the system is the transmitter, in this case the green laser pointer. This green laser pointer is held in place using bubble wrap and is easy to take out and change batteries as needed. On the far right hand of the system is the Raspberry Pi camera, or the receiver. The camera is held in place using tape and is attached to the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi and camera sit inside a separate PVC conduit box that is attached to the tripod using zip ties. The Raspberry Pi is connected to the Arduino and accelerometer to measure the angle of the sensing system. The tripod can move up and down and from side to side to map the target. I position the camera over the pivot point of the tripod so that as I move the tripod to map the target, the camera stays in relatively the same place. A portable battery supply is used to power the Raspberry Pi, camera, and the Arduino. I am able to interface with the Raspberry Pi system using a VNC connection through my laptop. Currently, I'm out at my target taking my final scans for homework 8. I have my LIDAR system set up to be mapping on a horizontal line, taking data points every 3 inches, 3 feet away from the base of my target. It's really dark out, so it's hard to see my target, but the laser point is pointed right about at the belly of my turtle. As you can see, the Homework 7 Pi script is able to track the laser point right there on the screen, and as I move my scanner up and down, it still is able to track as the laser point moves from side to side. Here are some of the MATLAB outputs from my first set of data collection. As you can see on the left in the X angle plotted against data packet graph, the X angle very distinctly goes downward and upward again, representing the downward and upward scans I did for each line scan. I was able to use that plot to assign X coordinates for each data point, as you can see here. Here's the MATLAB created 3D point cloud for my first set of data collection, which again mapped the front of the turtle. As I rotate it around, you can see some key features, notably the flat base on the bottom, the rounded belly in the middle, the head on the top, as well as 2 legs and 2 arms. Similarly, the 3D point cloud for the rear of the turtle is shown here. Again, you can see the flat base on the bottom and the rounded piece in the middle, which is the back of the turtle, as well as the top component, which is the head. Finally, after combining both sets of data collection and importing those points into MeshLab, here's the final mesh that I created.